Now this thickness planer has a dial on the side of it here so that you can preset the maximum, or rather the minimum thickness. Like I usually have it set here, and by the way, this is going to be the first time that I've actually used this. I'm sure it works, but this will be the first time. Now I want to go down to 3/4 of an inch, so I'm just going to set it at 3/4 here, and we'll see what happens. The gauge here that lets me know when I'm getting to the place where I should be starting to cut. I'll just back it off a little. I can always go down somewhere later. As you can see here, it was my intention to do the double camera thing, and I was going to catch it coming and going. But as soon as I turned on the thickness planer, the little camera shut itself off. The only thing I can think of is that the recording amplifier was being overloaded by the extra noise, and it was sort of a safety thing. I don't know, but it sounds logical to me. You are probably wondering, why is this the first time that I've used this preset thing? Well, to be honest with you, I didn't think it would actually work this well. As you can see, it's pretty well right on, maybe a smidgen over. Over is good. You can always take it off, but you can't put it back. Now the next thickness I want to bring it down to is so it will fit in these slots right here. So right now it's a little over 1/2 inch. So I'll set the machine to 1/2 inch and take it down to that, because if you remember, the bearing that's going in here is just a little over 1/2 inch. Now it's been bothering me that I wasn't able to record with this little camera, because I had thought that the noise going in the microphones here, like this would be the camera's left microphone and this would be the right. It records in stereo. So what I'm thinking of is, what would happen if I was to take and put a little piece of masking tape just over top of the holes there. Okay. Okay, this will just help to, actually that's not masking tape, that's good old duct tape. Anyway, yeah, it'll just sort of block the sound. The sound will still get through, but it won't be quite as bad. Now this here, I don't think it's like an electric eye, I think it's an LED. I can't remember, but I think that goes on when the camera's recording or something. I'll have to pay attention to it this time. Now the following may not be suitable for some viewers, so perhaps the children should be asked to leave the room. Anyway, I want to cut these into approximately 3/4 of an inch lengths. Now you notice that the slot is pretty wide here. I still haven't made my zero tolerance thingamajig. And a short piece will have a tendency to want to rock in. So what I'm going to be doing, as well as slightly pulling away, I'm going to be pressing down so that it won't have a tendency to, rock in and catch. At least that's the plan. So I want it about that long. It should be alright. And I will just concentrate on keeping my eye on the blade and pulling away slightly and pushing down. And it should go okay. And if it doesn't, I won't show this to you.